anyways, we're back because I'm too stubborn. I said I wanted to 100% at least the student roots. And damn it, I am going to do that. Thank you, XP and Heo, for the raids. I think I'm okay now. My voice might be a bit hoarse though, because I screamed like a banshee. I think I'm okay now though. Don't worry about me. I am a woman on a mission. Exactly. I'm not gonna yap the full half an hour, but we'll yap a little bit before we get started. Thank you guys so much for the raids. For anyone who just came in, if you don't already know me, I'm the CEO of Playasia, Obake fam. I finished. You ready to know if it's okay? Thank you. You want to see it all? Yippee! I wanna go into the fields. Can we go into the fields and sing like folk music here? I feel so fantasy. I love it. Harvest, harvest, it yields fruit. maybe not the most wholesome harvest song to sing. I forgot about that song. How did I forget? Not the whimsical field fantasy you expected, I'm sorry. Thank you for singing. Despite a lot of those songs being questionable, thank you for singing one of the most questionable ones. I'm still so happy that project was able to be completed. That was like my dream project. And I've been having to fight the urge every single day to do it for their second album and their third album. The second one's anniversary is coming soon. Well, I guess not second, but second, like, really big one. I'm telling myself no. After the hell I went through last time. But at the same time, that one's a lot more solo focused to an extent. So I could easily have, like, a couple people that carry in every song that I know for a fact would, like, just love the project. Mostly myself. I'd probably enjoy it. And then have like one person per song carrying or something to do Roman. Roman is so beautiful. There's some pretty good songs in that one. Like the Windmill of Death. That one's good. There's actually some happy songs in Roman. It's like 50-50. 50-50 if the songs are really happy or really morbid. Like there's a song about someone singing about their dead cat, but it's like a really happy, cute, sad song about how much they miss their cat because it changed their life and made them really happy, and I cry every time I listen to it. There's a song about someone. There's a song about like a gem that kills people. There's lovely lonely cat vibes. Oh no. No. Don't let your dreams be memes. I want to say that. The only problem is, like, the amount of effort that took nearly killed me. I think it would be a fun goal if I get my health in order. But right now, it's like hard. I'm trying. I'm actually cooking something big for NIKKE right now. But it's moving a lot slower than I hoped because my regulars know my health is like in shambles. I'm so grateful to be a VTuber because I can work from home and like work at my own schedule when I'm doing good enough to work. But big projects are kind of hard right now. And until I get some stuff resolved, I have to be really careful which ones I take on. Just because, yeah. I'm doing my best, though. There's like partner or something to NIKKE. I'm in the creator program, but I'm not sponsored by NIKKE or anything. Someday voice acting in NIKKE for real and singing in NIKKE for real. Trust. That's where I'm not gonna let the memes be dreams. Someday. Even if it'll never happen, I can dream. I can dream. But yeah, We have to get into the bloodbath. But before we get into the bloodbath, I have to shill again. I'm sorry. It's a big deal. I have to shill it at like every moment because it's doing crazy and I don't know how long we'll have it in stock. And a bunch of people have been asking about it in chat when I didn't bring it up. So I will preemptively bring it up. It is a good thing. Kind of. Except the prices for shipping are from hell. But I mean, that's what happens when it's a book that's heavy. But for those of you who've been looking for this bad boy, if you can see, don't ignore the fact that it's in my shopping cart. Playasia, don't out me like this. I haven't yet pulled the trigger, but I'm thinking about it. We have the lore art book that has been going viral absolutely everywhere and is really hard to find and sold out in a lot of places. Yeah. We have it for $43.99. If you look at the pinned tweet or type !promo, you can get a link. And if you use my link, it helps support the streams a lot too. And you can use code OBAKEPIM for 6% off. But it's this book, if you've seen it around, the one that has like it is in Japanese only, but you can use Google Translate. The one that has concept art for like the setting, the bursts, the CGs, the characters. Like you can see Mast was almost blonde. A lot of cool stuff in this one, including lore. I'm not gonna say who it is because I don't want to spoil. But they did say the actual human identity of Pretty. In this book, it was revealed for some reason. I don't know if there might be other big lore as well. There's some pretty massive reveals in this. It's kind of crazy. I know! I'm not gonna say here because I don't want to spoil it until we get there in game. But it is revealed in the book before it was revealed in the game. So there's some pretty crazy stuff in this book. I highly recommend some pretty big lore. Shut up, Bullet! That's true, they may have changed it too by then, for all we know. Anyway. Before we get started, there's something else that we really need to do right now. There's a bloodbath, employees, and we must contribute to the bloodbath. Thank you so much for wait, I didn't give you a shout out on Twitch. Hold on. My brain is so fried, you guys. Hold on. I was so fried from what happened before stream. And XP, thank you so much for the raid as well. And literally like the first 30 seconds of the stream. That was crazy. So many raids. Thank you guys today. So we're contributing to a bloodbath. Hold on. What a happy song for a bloodbath. Hold on. I'm trying to find something. How do I find the survey? Like the character survey. I know it's there when I turn it on, but I didn't click it. Now I can't find it. In announcements? Like notices? To reload the game? Why is my tracking not tracking? Face? 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 Ah! Face?
You dare sleep during my class?
Face? Face? Hold on. After the storm is when the forest brings light. When the wind blows, red butterflies fly in the air, and that's when flowers bloom. Guys, we have a problem. I might not be able to use this model. I don't know what's going on.
You dare sleep during my class?
Oh, okay. That was scary. Anyway, seems to be fine now. Okay. Launch. I like my side to side mouth. It's cute. Did it not like the twin tails? I don't think that's it. I just turned them off because I don't want the game to cover them. Or I don't want it to cover the game. It's really a choice to have it only pop in for login. I know! Wait a sec, I think I missed Yalter's message earlier. I read it in my brain, but not out loud. 57 months, thank you so much, Yalter! Time for Boss to be a good student and complete the student route. Heck yeah!
Goddess of victory.
Do you guys know who does the slurpy slurp? When I turned the game earlier, I heard Goddess of NIKKE. Goddess of victory. NIKKE! And I was like, who the fuck is slurping? Does anyone... Ready? Oh. that would make sense. I couldn't figure out who it was, and I was just like, what is happening? Why is there slurping sounds? It was crazy. Okay. I'm doing the poll. I'll show you guys my results. I'll show you guys. Hold on. Vote now. Let me show you. I'm gonna make some really important decision. Fuck!
You dare
They still have the characters split! Okay, here's what we're gonna do. Because the split is going to make this difficult, so... Hold on. I can't. Okay, I gotta reset this. It's not working. Okay. I made a vote. I made a very important vote. I'll show you guys. Hold on.
When the time comes, leaves will fly with.
You dare sleep during my class?
But it also take my memories from me.
Hold on.
There it's so deep, never touched any light. The light that was high in the sky.
When it's cold, all flowers turn to the earth. Even though one that was cherished by all. Okay, I have a really, really important image. Please understand. I am joining the Scarlet Wars. I'm a firm believer that the only reason Scarlet has not won this thing is because she split into 2 units on the vote. So I have to do my part to make sure that drunk wife wins.
You dare sleep during my class?
What, you know, just one Nayuta at the end, because Nayuta is also pretty good. So, yeah. It really shouldn't be able to vote for alts. It should be 1 per person. It's not fair, man! Scarlet's literally only losing. She's been in the top 5, like, every time. The only reason she hasn't won is literally because there's 2 of her, and the votes are split. So that's not fair! It's cheating! Scarlet's 2 gacha skins, so you doubt people want her to win? It's not gonna stop me from wanting her to win. I usually save a slot for Rapunzel too, but I genuinely forgot. And now I can't change it, so you know it's too late to give Rapunzel a slot, but that's okay.
Class?
In terms of who I want to have a costume the most, genuinely Rapunzel. And then you'll probably be like, why didn't you vote for Rapunzel then, Pam? Well, it's a popularity poll. I can't betray my wife. So, like, I understand that it would make sense to vote for Rapunzel if I want her to have a costume. But I have to vote for my wife. I have to. It's like, I can't not vote for my wife. You know? Yeah, it's not about winning, it's about voting for your favorites. No, Scarlet's gonna win, trust. Trust or trust. Okay, I'm tweeting it. Is there no going back now? I will vote for Scarlet. I don't care how many costumes she has. The fact is she hasn't won the popularity poll yet, and until she wins Best Girl, I can't stop voting for her. Yeah. You used to vote for Inherit. Do they still have a chance? I mean, no, but you can vote for them. I do think Anise and Neon have a good chance of making top 5 this time. I think people are gonna want their costumes a lot more too if they're gonna probably have overspec. So I think it's pretty likely at least one of them, if not both, will place. But yeah. That was my vote. I don't know what you guys voted, but I'm satisfied with my vote. That is what I must do. If you guys don't trust my dedication to Scarlet, listen, you don't understand. I don't think you understand the amount of rocks I've sacrificed to this woman. You don't understand! I will make this woman win. Also, damn it! Damn it! Damn it! Damn it! That's the exact same. Okay, no more rocks for now. No more rocks for now. Oh, that's true. They'd have to vote for the SR or summer variant. Maybe they'll have a chance next time then. Damn it! Shit, I changed it. Damn it! Damn it! Damn it! Damn it! Another day. A double black line? I know. My goal is to have all of them be black lines. And that's the third one, or fourth one. I'm accepting the blue ones temporarily. But yeah. This is my wife, listen. I don't think you understand how strong she is. I also have her doll maxed out. I will do anything I can do to make this woman stronger. Like, you can't see, but... I accept cubes. I'm really terrible at cubes. I need to get better. It's pretty weak. But I will give her anything else. I will give her anything and everything. This one's not as invested, but you know, it's up there. I need to invest in Alice a bit more too, so she can manual really strong. You're behind on like 15 cube levels. Hey, you want to see something really depressing that's gonna make a bunch of you guys angry at me? I can't be bothered. I think it's this one is just so painful. Like oh wait, no, is it this one? I think it's this one. What is this one? Hold on, let me see. I cannot deal with this one. I can't progress until I beat it, but good God, I can't deal with this one. I've even used a guide and I still can't deal with this one. Yup, I hate this. I hate this one. I hate this one. I hate this one. So I decided I'm never doing Lost Sector ever again. Ooh. How many am I behind on now? Oh no! That's so much worse than I could have anticipated. Anyway, that one's terrible. Whoever designed it should be arrested. This one I got a little bit further in. This one is just terrible, like, bro. It should be a crime. I literally can't even do anything else because I have to beat 14, and I'm too stubborn to move on if I don't beat the EX, but I cannot do it. You can skip EX? No. That makes me a fake gamer. I have to do it. I have to do it or I'm not a real gamer. But I hate it. Because I don't want to. Don't worry about it. Anyway, you know what does make me a real gamer? 100%ing the student routes. We didn't get to do any of the teacher stuff the entire time, but goddamn was I one fine student. Living the peak of my youth experience. Let's see, 44.4%. That's a crazy number. Let's see. We only have one left to finish, so it shouldn't be too bad. We just have to finish Arcana's true ending. And then whenever it's archived, we just go back and start the teacher shit from scratch. A refresher. We'll go back to the prologue. Pain. Okay. Let's jump in. Okay, not missing any items. It's been a while, so I guess I can voice the scene. Just as a refresher. The festival's finally tomorrow. Yeah, it's been crazy busy. During break time, I stood facing Arcana as we talked. Hit an ending in the lobby screen from finishing its 100% peak. Okay, but yeah, do you want me to sit here for 14 hours and still not finish Teacher? Because it's gonna take me longer than that. I must have spent how many hours? Is anyone able to check my VODs for this event and see how many hours it took just to finish the students? I'm curious. During break time, I stood facing Arcana as we talk. That means we don't have many days left here at the school either. I wish this could last forever. Sad. It is what it is. Arcana leans over the desk and gives a long stretch. Hold on, my voice is like raw. Okay, this should be a little more healthy. Buzz, do you want to skip class today and go hang out? Didn't you just say tomorrow's the festival? We've already finished all the preparations anyway. Come on, please. Arcana, who'd been clinging to me, pulls away. And then, their time at school is almost over. There aren't many chances left for us to make memories together. So, even if it's just a little while more, I want more. More time with you. Yeah, cry your crocodile tears, Arcana. Isn't it about time you switched up your act? Why? It's still effective. 18 hours and 30 minutes. Oh my god. 18 hours just to do the student sides. By the end of it, it'll probably be 20. David, thank you so much for the 12 months. You returned from voting for Cinderella 5 times. God damn it. I stand up and grab my bag. Thanks, boss. So, where should we go? Let's head... Oh no. I don't think I can get most of those though. Star. Oh, that is this one. Oh, okay. The alarm blares insistently, dragging me out of my sleep. Actually, we can just skip to a choice. We've already done this. It's too late at night. I'm assuming campus? Campus, okay. What does the teacher's office do? Is that something for student privity that we've never seen? Like a random scene? That I didn't play? I walk down the quiet hallway and push open the teacher's office door. Since it's early, the room is empty. Fortunately, the teacher I most want to see is already at her desk. As diligent as always. Good morning, Miss Privity. I speak to Privity, but she doesn't respond at all. I approach her cautiously. LHCP! She has her earphones in and eyes glued to her tablet, completely absorbed. She seems to be preparing for class. You just click this video, have no idea what's happening. Welcome to the NIKKE dating sim, clown. I nudged her shoulder lightly. Then I tap her arm again to get her attention. Yeah! What do you think you're doing? You nearly gave me a heart attack! I called you out, but you didn't respond. I was just tied up with something. Figuratively, right? Anyway, you're here early. So are you, Miss Privity? I'm not sure how that's related, but praising a diligent student is part of my job. Privity reaches out and gently pats my head, not the head pats. Let's do well in class today. Boss? Yes, Miss Privity. We've decided to set aside our special feelings for each other. But every now and then they slip out anyway. And if I can, I hope that this time they actually reach her. This makes no sense. Because if you do this one and then go right into, making out with Privity on the roof and ignoring school, those two scenes just do not make sense together. Oh no. Oh, and then it goes into the same one. Okay. I was like, don't tell me we have an entire new tree here. Untouchable. The school bell rings. All right, let's begin class. Shit. Sorry. I don't think it's coming back. I think that was a one-off, but oh god, I hope not. So it's into the normal ending route. Okay. Class commences as usual. Not a cramp. I don't know what it is. I genuinely don't know what it is. It just happens sometimes. Privity speaks enthusiastically in front of the blackboard. The sight of her small lips moving as she talks is unbearably adorable. A school bell rings. Voodoo would make sense. Someone's stabbing me with a needle. Okay, that's it for today. Please turn in this section of the assignment I mentioned earlier. Class is over already? Why, what are we submitting? I didn't pay any attention, did I? Miss Privity gave us a question during class that oh, I'm not even voice acting it. What am I doing? Miss Privity gave us a question during class that required a written answer. She gave us some time in class to write our answers and told us we can submit it after. She did. That's strange. Why didn't I hear any of it? I was in La La Land. Boss, where is your submission? Hello, Chunky Cat. I didn't complete it. What? I gave you plenty of time during class, but you didn't finish it? Come with me. Yes, Miss Privity Sensei. Boss, has something been going on lately? No, not really. Your theory grades are the best in your class. However, the homework you've been submitting lately has been full of strange answers. And now you're spacing out through the whole lesson. You say nothing's going on, but I'm not convinced. Tell me more about your daily routine. I stare at you. And then I stare at you. I spend the whole day thinking about you, Miss Privity. What? That Yes, it was. I told you my daily routine. But it's true. I spent all of today looking at you, then class was over before I knew it. Pravity and I bumped fists, vowing to make the festival a special one together. But ever since I started feeling this special way toward her, it's become impossible to hide it. If anything, it only keeps getting stronger. Is it because she's no longer within my reach that I long for her more? How are the festivities preparations going, by the way? Well, everyone in class seems to be working hard at it. What? You promised me to arrange a festival everyone could enjoy! Yes, we did, except I'm not doing any work. It's not like becoming a student again made me younger. Yet for some reason, I feel the childish urge to complain. Ah, yes, the childish urge to complain at any age. But what am I supposed to do when all I think about is you, Sensei? I thought you liked me too, Miss Privity. Instead of blushing like I thought she would, she gets mad. I actually kind of like that. Privity's expression turns serious. If we're going to have a festival everyone can enjoy, that naturally has to include you too, boss. Anya, with the way you're acting now, that wouldn't be possible. I'm sorry, but for a while, I don't think we should see each other. What? You can decide just like that? Putting aside my personal feelings for you? Your grades have plummeted and I'm the reason for it. Oh, true. That would feel bad as a teacher. I can't let that continue. Besides, starting today, I'll be busy with festival-related faculty meetings. So it might be better if we don't see each other for a while. I'm sure there are still many wonderful things about school life you haven't discovered yet. Highly doubt so. Well then, I have to go. I have a meeting to attend. Because unlike you, I'm a teacher. Take care. Yeah, mature Privity. I like that side of her though. Privity leaves the teacher's office. Can she really be this firm now that she's a teacher? Taking her role seriously. Unlike me. Disappointment and gloom wash over me. And with a heavy heart, I return to the dorm. There. Now we are 100% in Privity. Which I thought we already did, but I guess we didn't. So, whatever. Campus. Oh, right. I zone out so much while walking that I completely forget the most important thing. That's crazy. Hello, Carrick. Why was this event so big? I know. I love it, but it's just too big. This should have been broken up into 2 events or released as a separate game. I thoroughly believe. I walk slowly, taking my time as I make my way back onto campus. The best way to word it, I think I figured out one thing to add to that statement. So my problem with this event, taking it as canon issues aside, my problem with this event is that it doesn't respect the player's time. It doesn't respect the player's time and enjoyment. It's an amazing game. But by time limiting this and giving rewards that are locked behind 100%ing it, I genuinely feel that was disrespectful to the player. There are going to be people who are able to complete it, and that's great. And it's easy to say, like, hey, we cooked a lot for you. We made you a big treat of an event. But if you're not giving the player enough time to properly experience it and finish it without rushing, you're not respecting the player's time. And that's genuinely how I feel about it. I think it's a fantastic event, but it needs to be longer or permanent. Like, it's not something that I think most people are happy with, the length of it. In terms of content, I think the link is excellent. That's why I don't think the solution is necessarily make the event shorter. But I do think they need to rework other aspects of it. Yeah. They should have a non-reward extended time archive after the event ends. I'm gonna be honest, they should have the rewards in the archive and it should just go immediately after, with how long it is. It was 3 weeks instead of 2, but this is too much for 3 weeks. Let me put it this way. I have played this event for almost 20 hours. We are not even 50% done. Usually on stream, these events take me 3 hours. That puts it into perspective. That extra week is nothing. It's absolutely nothing. It can last the same as a collab. Like, why can't they even have it for a full season? Like, leave it up for 4 months or something, but have it be a side event. Like, you can still grind extra cores or whatever with it, just as a bonus daily thing. Just leave it up like they do in collabs. They have multiple events all the time. They could have ways to do it. There was combat, though. There was combat. Taking my time as I make my way back to campus. To be fair, most players aren't streaming and yapping, but it's still taking most players a lot of hours. Like, we're talking 10 to 20 bare minimum, even if you're not yapping. Which, for people that work full-time jobs, or even people that play multiple games and have this as a side game, that's too much. Again, I think they cooked good. Just expecting you to finish that in 3 weeks is too much. I agree personally. I think having it as a separate, cheap game would have been nice. I think it's good that they gave it to us for free, but I'm not saying it's the right solution. But the solution I would have liked is if it was a separate game. Yeah, the fact that part 2 and hard mode were locked, yeah. Because then you can't just speedrun it when you have time as easily. Anyway. We'll keep going. Amid the spring breeze and fluttering petals, 2 familiar people wave at me. Boss! Arcana comes running and throws herself into my arms, while Amy snaps a photo of us. Hi, boss. Why are you taking a picture of that? I want to capture every moment. Come on, let's go before we're late. Arcana takes my hand. Are you waiting for me? Arcana made a huge fuss insisting we had to wait for you and go to class together. Of course we're going together. He is my boyfriend. Wow. I forgot how open about it she was. If we went in separately, everyone would be like, did they have a fight? Are they gonna break up? Maybe I have a shot now. Arcana, your yandere is showing. And I bet some students would totally try to hit on you. I don't think it'll come to that. Funny enough, it's not completely impossible. Really? No kidding. You can't underestimate a good opening. We walk into the building, chatting and greeting students as we pass. We have to go to class today. That's how school works, Arcana. Of course. By the way, we have them tomorrow, too. Hey, a little empathy wouldn't kill you. Arcana, a little empathy to this actual student wouldn't kill you. I smile at the 2 of them bickering and open the door. True, if we get Amy playable but after her graduation, that would be cool. The students of Class P, now familiar faces, greet me warmly. Oh, right. There's a club meeting after school today. Gotta get ready for it. Do it during your break. I'll be keeping an eye on you. Aw, man. Together with Arcana and Amy, the story of our youths starts anew. With how many times he says youths, I swear I feel myself age like an entire decade every time the commander says the word youth or Arcana. Anyone who even uses the word youth is like old. Anyone who uses it. Cute. After school at the Arc Cafe. So, what do you think? I spend every break today prepping those meeting materials. I take my eyes off the documents and exchange a glance with Amy. How is she so good at this? I know. I'm kind of surprised too. I honestly didn't have high expectations for Arcana's materials. But they outlined several proposals for the photography club's festival booth, along with the expected benefits and required resources. Arcana strikes an extremely smug pose. She's always so smug. I may not look like it, but I am from the bestseller squad after all. I can process information and organize documents with my eyes closed. Oh yeah, I forgot she's literally a librarian actually in real life. I kept wondering why she was choosing the librarian roleplay. I forgot she's actually a librarian. That's so painful. Oh yeah, you're right. How could you forget that? Then what did you think I was? My girlfriend? My remark stuns Arcana, and I turned my attention back to the proposals. I just disarmed her so she'd stop insulting me. I guess an exhibition would be the safest option. If we went with something like a hands-on activity or a lecture, it would be hard to pull off, since there are only 3 of us. If we do an exhibition, what would the theme be? I've already decided on a theme. Arcana, finally coming to her senses, pulls out the photos she'd printed and lays them on the table. Are those photos of us? Oh, a display of our youth photos. There are a few landscape shots mixed in, but most of them are pictures of us. Not exactly. These are actually... Arcana pulls out another stack of papers. At the very top, the word youth is written in large letters. These are photos of youth. You really went all out with this. No wonder you haven't been eating lunch lately. That's not the point. Anyway, if we do an exhibition... Here, eat this. I put a macaron into Arcana's mouth. Wow, your expression came out really weird. Don't you dare show that to boss! Hello, mercenary? Show me. Now you have to. No, don't! Show it to me. As the club president, that's an order. Forgot about that. Arcana grabs her head in frustration. It's out of focus, so I'll just delete it. Phew. Here, have some macarons too. Both of you. Kinda wanna make some macarons. Arcana pops one into Amy's mouth and then into mine. What if you've got the theme all set? Surely you were planning on having an exhibition from the start. I chew on my macaron while looking through a stack of materials about the exhibition theme, nearly as thick as the previous set of documents. I was. As Amy said, the other options aren't terribly practical. Besides, things like this are usually decided internally first. The other options are more of a formality. I see. So, shall we settle on an exhibition centered around youth? Rather than spending time debating what we should do, we should focus on how we're going to pull things off. Ooh, she's so valid for that. Because sometimes you spend so much time thinking about what you should do that then you have no time left to figure out how to do it. Agreed. Based on Arcana's materials, The exhibition seems like the best choice. Right? I knew it! Arcana excitedly opens the materials labeled youth. Still, I think we should reconsider the theme. To be exact, we should rethink using our own photos. Arcana puts down the materials again. I think the theme itself is good. But using our photos for it's a bit... Exactly. A little weird. Won't people be like, who are these people? Their exhibition's just photos of themselves. Arcana looks up at me with a pout. You really want to use our photos? Hey, Amy? You took a weird photo of me again, didn't you? Not at all. You look great in it. Cute, even. Amy shows us the photo she just took. Arcana's pouting as she looks up at me. Cute. Arcana pouting is peak. While I stare back at her with an awkward smile. You see that, boss? My affection for you really comes through, doesn't it? Want to compare it with some older photos? Amy picks out a few photos from the table. They're photos that share similar compositions, with Arcana and me sitting side by side. However, these latest photos definitely feel more natural. There's less distance between you two. As we grew closer emotionally, the distance between us would shrink too, of course. Isn't that right, boss? Stop staring, you'll burn a hole in my face. Imagine a NIKKE with laser eyes, that'd be kinda cool. Then I'll fill it in for you. That was a weird thing to say, Arcana. If you keep that up, you'll make Amy uncomfortable. Me? Are you not? She's like, no, I'm eating popcorn, I'm living. Yeah, I've gotten used to it by now. Amy chuckles and takes a sip of her coffee. Don't worry about me. I'm kind of enjoying this. You are? Amy is like the ultimate third wheel. She's just having the best time of her life. Oh my god, she's me for real? Yeah, it's like watching a real-life rom-com unfold. You see? She loves it! Arcana smiles and rests her head on my shoulder. Anyway, we're getting off topic. Are we really going with youth as the theme? Fine, let's do it. But let's use the time we have left to take more photos that fit that theme. You're the best, boss! Now then, since the meeting is taken care of... Arcana takes out a tarot deck. It's been a hot minute since I did a tarot reading for you. Amy, this is your first time, right? I'm not really into this sort of thing. Yeah, she didn't join that club, you know. She didn't want to. Well, she joined, but she never showed up. I specialize in love readings, though. Maybe a quick reading, then. So Amy is obsessed with romance. Cute. I didn't see that coming, to be honest. That's a surprise. Environmental use. A few days later. We roam around the school, busy preparing for the festival. Look. Something feels a bit lacking. Arcana and Amy peer into the camera, discussing something seriously. I look around for a spot that might be good, may make for a good shot. I can't read, I'm tired. More precisely, I'm looking for a place that exudes youthful exuberance. Guys, I've been awake almost 24 hours. Maybe 24 is an exaggeration, but I've been awake almost 20. I'm dying! More precisely, I'm looking for a place that exudes youthful exuberance. Since we started the photography club, we've been going around taking photos every day. Oh, look at them! I don't think the other teachers other than Privity are in the visual novel. I saw one person make a good point, though. This event kind of feels like we're betraying Marciana. Instead of exposing the school, we're here going out of our way to try to make the school have a better impression. It genuinely feels like we're doing Marciana so dirty. it's so evil. That's why I like to view it out of context as non-canon. I love this event in a vacuum, but comparing it to like other stuff in the game, it feels bad sometimes. Where is she? She quit in protest. She left. She couldn't handle the betrayal. So, or she's using this as the opportunity to go and expose the school while we have everyone distracted. So there aren't many spots left in the school we haven't covered. All right. Arcana. Amy. Yeah? Yes? I would like to see Marciana get a favorite treasure too, or favorite item too. I'm gonna be honest, Marciana is not the worst unit. As a burst 2 healer, she has saved me on multiple occasions. So if she was even better, holy shit, she could be meta. Why don't we try taking some in the classroom? Oh, you're right. We haven't taken any photos in our classroom, have we? Yeah. We've always taken photos outside the school or in the courtyard. What a major oversight on my part! Forgetting the school part of the school life? The classroom is the epicenter of youth itself! Stop! Arcana presses a finger to my lips. You were either about to say, the classroom is the epicenter of youth, but you're always just fooling around there. Or, for someone who thinks that, you sure hate being in a classroom. I think she's like, but the whole excitement is playing hooky from the classroom. And you can't do that without a classroom. The classroom is the epicenter of youth, but you're always just fooling around. Wow, they're really like exactly what she said. I'm gonna go to the second one. Arcana lunges at me, but I'm easily able to fend her off. Is the classroom even empty right now? Probably. Wouldn't everyone be busy preparing for the festival? I pat Arcana's back as she struggles. She quickly loses the will to resist. That's true. Amy checks the time. Preparation should be in full swing right now. Then should we wait and take photos later? We can get photos of them setting up. That would be cute. Like if our exhibit is back behind the scenes of the festival. No. Let's just go. Arcana, still clinging to me, peeks up toward me. Photos of our classmates hard at work setting up for the festival? Wouldn't that have a really youthful vibe? I don't, sorry, Nidian. I check every stream. I don't delete anyone unless they don't log in for 2 weeks. Because I know life circumstances happen. I checked earlier today. I don't have anything open. Well, I guess so. What do you think, Amy? I agree. Then it's unanimous. We are going to the classroom. The classroom door slides open. Huh? Teacher? What's going on? As we enter, a few students who have stayed behind to prepare for the festival glance our way. Are the preparations going well? It was a bit chaotic, and we were a bit lost. But Miss Privity helped out a lot, so everything's fine now. One other thing that bothers me about this event. In Privity's endings, Arcana just disappeared. Like, at least Privity still exists in Arcanas. but Arcana just literally ceased to exist in Privity's roots. And I genuinely think that was kind of weird. I heard the photography club is doing an exhibition. Yeah, we're working pretty hard too. Yep, in fact, we came to take some photos for the exhibition. Of what? She didn't hang out with Amy though. Amy was literally hanging out with us in Privity. Arcana was alone. Of this. Wait! You're taking pictures of us? Make sure to get some pictures of Naru too! Everyone's welcome to get their photo taken. Alice will be going, Kaylin. Yeah, I wish Arcana just popped by at all to let us know she's okay, man. Arcana starts taking photos of Ayn and Ray posing. I thought we wanted candid photos of them preparing. I look around. Since Privity is leading things, the decorations and menu look familiar. Is there anything we can help with? Huh? It feels weird to come here just to take photos. If there's anything that you need help with, we can lend a hand. Because you're a maid cafe expert? Yes. I'm proud of it. I wouldn't go that far, but I do know a bit. Oh, okay then. So I holds out a recipe book. Could you teach me how to make omo rice? I tried, but it hasn't come out particularly pretty. Their cafe is gonna fail without Amy. Sure, I can show you. Then I'll help with decorations and costumes. Oh, wow. You know how to sew, Arcana? I know the basics, yeah. And I just imagine her right now being like, I made my school uniform. She's a cosplayer. Then can you sew this part here? Just follow the markings I made. And make sure it's on the inside of the seam. Sure thing. I'll help too. We've been helping out with our class's maid cafe preparations for a while. Okay! We finished everything we needed to do over the past 3 days, so now we can relax! Thank you. You guys were a huge help. Don't mention it. We had fun too. Teacher, let's go hang out. We're planning to go buy ingredients once we're done for the day. I'm glad you're enjoying the voice acting, Chunky Cat. It's a lot harder for me to solo it. Usually I do collabs for the events so I can voice act with people, but this one's so long I decided to just solo it. Oh, yeah. Arguably, because it's so long, I should have tried even harder to find different people to collab with, but for consistency, I was like, I'll do it myself. Let's go have fun while we're out. What did you have in mind? Karaoke. I'm in. Amy, let's sing together, yeah? Okay, I'll go. We've gotta hurry. It's almost curfew. And so, we have an impromptu gathering with almost all of Class P attending. Since Privity couldn't come because she was busy with work, I ended up footing the entire bill. Oh, that sounds painful. You didn't say a word. But I wrote the feelings in your heart. Oh, she's singing. Wow, you nailed that high note. You sing really well, Amy. I'll cue up the next songs. I love how we're going to karaoke again. Hey! Queuing up 5 songs at once should be illegal! Isn't there like an unspoken rule that you can only do one at a time? Plus, that was the song I wanted to sing with Boss! First come, first served. We can always come back again. I really shouldn't have sided with Ian right here. Fine. would put it. It was an incredibly youthful moment. 5 songs is gonna take like a big portion of that hour. That's painful. Alright, jump into this one. We'll skip to the choice. Oh yeah? So we're skipping class to go to karaoke alone. Oh, that makes sense. Now I understand why this choice was here, because she never got to experience singing. Because I hogged the mic! Didn't we say we'd go back to sing karaoke again last time? Oh, you remembered? Of course. Since you paid last time. This one's on me. Dinner too? Yeah. And coffee? I was only kidding, I'll buy dinner. Oh, come on. Isn't your wallet pretty tight too? No, I'm a commander. It's okay to let someone treat you once in a while. You think I'm that hard up? Bro, I'm rich. Forget I said anything. Akana and I proceed to skip school. Starting with karaoke, then hitting up cafes and restaurants popular on social media, a sticker photo booth, and more. Hold on, something about this seems familiar. Right? This is exactly what we did on the first day we met. Oh yeah! I'm not as adventurous as you might think. Was that the event? I usually just do the same things. Still, it's my first time doing this with you as a student. Fair enough. Oh, right! This way. Akana grabs my hand and pulls me along. Is there somewhere you want to go? Yeah, it's just ahead. I follow Arcana and end up at a small playground near a residential area. Oh, that's the CG!
I've always wanted to go on.
I just found this on Google when I was trying to find the main image of Arcana, and I was like, this is good enough. Out of context, it didn't look like a spoiler, so I was like, cool. I didn't know what the context was, though.
A playground date?
I sit on the swing next to Arcana, letting myself swing back and forth.
You look kind of confused.
I feel like in Warehouse Land, a playground date wouldn't be possible. Because all the playground equipment has signs on it where it's like, don't use if you're 12 or older. Once you're 12, you're not allowed to touch the playground equipment. At like almost any of the public playgrounds. And then, if you can go on anyway, but like, you're probably gonna get in trouble. Yeah, a little. But why a playground of all places?
How do I explain it? You see it a lot in comics and TV shows, you know? And it kinda makes you feel like a kid again. Which, I guess, makes you more honest?
This sounds so cute. I think I get what you mean. Arcana slowly swings back and forth.
How was my singing, by the way? I really nailed it this time, right?
You seem to... Oh no. I'm so mean. You seem to be struggling with some of the high notes.
Hey, for a regular person, I did a good job. Besides, you weren't exactly blowing the roof off the place either.
Yes, I was! I went to karaoke in this game before with Privity, and you guys literally told me I was. Hey, for Commander, I did a good job.
Well,
And the background noise?
I admit my heart was definitely doing somersaults.
Maybe the others lied to me to stroke my ego. What? Are you trying to make me look like the bad guy now? For a while, the creaking of the swings is all I hear in the playground. Even so, the silence doesn't bother me. Somehow, having Arcana at my side just feels right. So, did you have fun today?
Yeah, I had a blast.
Cute.
I'm so tempted to skip
Oh,
school
true, I got a
again
perfect score.
tomorrow.
Maybe I dumped myself down for Arcana to make her feel good. That's not happening.
What about after the festival?
Arcana looks at me.
Hey,
Yeah?
I really like you.
Cute. Yeah, me too. Arcana narrows her eyes.
What's with that weird pause? I can almost hear you thinking, this is awkward, but I guess I should say it back.
Since when did you get into doing impressions? Sounded more like ether than me. Arcana looks up at the sky once more.
Honestly, though, that's something I like about you. It's like you always choose your words carefully, even when it's just a single word response. I can tell you try to say things that uplift others and make them feel good.
I feel the same way about you.
Oh, really? Okay, then. What else do you like about me?
Honestly, I like her hair. It's really pretty. It's such a nice shade of blue. I find myself going over everything. From when I first met Arcana until now. Oh. I guess the reveal in the art book shatters my theory about Arcana. First off, you have such a way with words. I love how responsible you are with your work. Responsible? This girl hasn't been responsible a minute of her school life. And the way you express your gratitude. And seeing Arcana so eager makes me want to play a little trick on her. Honestly, you're gorgeous. And you have an amazing figure. Wow, bro.
Really now? What's wrong?
Oh, it's nothing. I just thought you'd pout and say something like, what was that supposed to mean? So did I.
Why would I be upset? There's nothing
like, why
better
would I
than
be
the
upset?
person
It's the
you like
truth.
telling you you're pretty.
I mean, saying you're pretty, sure, but what he said felt kind of like the equivalent of just like, I like your titties. But more eloquently, maybe.
Did you catch that? I just taught you a secret trick.
I did not catch it.
If I ever get sulky or angry, all you have to do is tell me I'm pretty.
Wow.
I'll forgive you in a heartbeat.
She's really easy to please, apparently, except when she goes scary mode. I could see you getting a little sulky, sure. But I just can't picture you actually getting angry.
I can get mad too, you know. Like, if you were flirting with another girl right in front of me.
I've noticed.
I'd really get upset.
I've noticed.
Just imagining it makes me so mad.
Oh yeah, you don't even have to imagine it. I've witnessed.
Of course, I can't stop you. But just don't let me find out.
Thank you, Arcana. You're so understanding.
Otherwise, you're toast. Both of you.
What do you do if she's stronger? You're not exactly a fighter. Most of my other wives are, so... You're really pretty. It worked. It worked again!
I was just joking.
Did it work?
No, I'm still mad.
No!
And I plan to stay that way.
I guess with jealousy, the pretty trick doesn't work. Hello, gamer dude! You're really insanely pretty.
Don't laugh. I mean, I don't want you crying either. Let's just go already.
I'd say that was a pretty
Okay.
successful playground date. What do you guys
It's always the
think?
one who's more invested that gets the short end of the stick, huh? I guess I'll just go along with it.
Even though she says it grumpily, she still slips her arm around mine. What do you like so much about me anyway, Arcana? Arcana thinks it over for a moment.
If I start now, we'd still be at it for long after the festival ends. I'll tell you later in the Forbidden Library.
Ooh, we had a promise?
If that's okay with you, of course.
Without a word, I pull Arcana closer.
This feels good.
I think it's cute how outspoken Arcana is about stuff like that. Like, if there's a cute, wholesome scene, and she's really happy, she's very open about it. It's none of this, like, I'm so shy nonsense. She's just like, this feels good or whatever. It's cute. I like that about her. Alright, let's go. Oh my god. There's so much left. Kill me. Hello! Would you like some refreshments? We'll be putting on a performance in the auditorium at 2 o'clock. Please drop by if you're interested. The day of the festival has arrived. The school gates, usually tightly closed, are wide open. To be fair, we didn't know we had multiple privity scenes left. And I'm so nervous. You are? Aren't you? We did everything we could to prepare. Still, what if hardly anyone shows up? Even worse, what if lots of people come and they're all disappointed? True. That would be the worst. What if people say, what is this? Or how is this supposed to be used? I take Arcana's hand. Was it that obvious that I wanted to hold your hand? Yes. I figured as much. You're not usually the type to get this nervous. What? Of course I get nervous sometimes. Like when we ran into D and K. That's a bit different, don't you think? It's similar enough. Feeling less nervous now? Yeah, thanks to you. And besides, even if not many people show up, and even if the reactions aren't great, that's okay. Arcana turns to me and smiles brightly. The important thing is that the three of us all worked really hard on it. And that's what being young is all about. Absolutely. That's a really nice way of putting it. I read it in a book a few days ago. Boss? Arcana! Hey, Amy. You overslept, didn't you? Yeah, I was so nervous that I ended up falling asleep late. Amy is very flustered when at times. I never noticed that in the earliest playthrough. It's fine. Even if not many people show up. And even if the reactions aren't great. The important thing is that we all worked really hard on it. True. You can never control something's perception, but you can always control how hard you work on it. Hello, let's check in. Can't remember if you got high or not, so you get another one in case. And that's what being young is all about. Risk. Those lines sound familiar. Let's get going. I follow Arcana as she strides ahead. Wow, there's so many fun-looking booths. I wish we had some time to look around. I can watch the booth with you two. Oh, I can watch the booth while you two explore a bit. Really? Are you okay with that? Of course. If you miss this chance, you'll regret it forever. And we have to give her a chance later. Amy. Arcana throws herself into Amy's arms. No, we worked really hard on this. There'll be so many customers coming that we won't even be able to step away. 1 hour later. Imagine we had no customers. So, do you want to go take a look around? This is awkward. At this point, it feels like even I could go take a look around myself, too. Ever since we opened the booth, not a single visitor has come. Oh do a good enough job promoting it? We did everything we could. People just clearly aren't interested. Let's wait a little longer. Time passes, and customers trickle in few and far between. Arcana greets them energetically. Amy gives them detailed explanations. And I ask them to spread the word to others, but the school bell rings. It's already lunchtime. Yeah. We've only had 6 visitors so far. Oh my god, that's so bad. Yeah. The walls of reality are closing in on our youth. What people say when they have their midlife crisis. The door slides open. Hi, Captain. Hello, Commander. Oh, cute. We got NIKKE guests at least. Hey, you two. How'd you know about this? I got invited as a stewardess at the Career Experience Center. And I heard a rumor that you were here. It was pretty hard finding you. I ran into Sora, and so came looking for you together. Was it really that hard to find us? You're holding an exhibition, right? Wow, the photos are so pretty. I can give you some background explanation if you'd like. I want to see them too. Cute! They saved our day. Arcana shows the photos to Sora and Vesti. The pictures are wonderful. They're truly the definition of youth! Right? Thanks for coming. Did you get to look around the festival? Our class is running a maid cafe, so stop by if you can. A maid cafe? Yes. We need maid Vesti, that would be cute. I don't think I saw one. Arcana and Amy look at each other. The voice is too good. Which one? I'm curious which one you like. It's always good feedback, because then I know which voices are pleasant to listen to, I guess. I'm just bullshitting. I heard Brevity took the lead in opening a maid cafe. Where is it located? We walked around a lot looking for you, but we didn't see anything. Who's the sexy one in pink? Sora! A little later, Vesti and Sora say goodbye and leave. This doesn't make sense. How's the maid cafe get overlooked? Huh? I mean, it's a maid cafe! It's blasphemy! It's because I'm not there, the sexy butler. What is it, Arcana? Oh, right! Since it's our first exhibition, we're bound to hit a few snags. I say we just focus on our own booth for now. I really enjoy doing these event voice acting streams, though. It's really good practice. I really don't think my day will ever come for NIKKE, but you never know what things my day could come for, so this type of stuff is really good practice for me. I do know for a fact something I can't say yet. And I won't ever say which it is when I can say. Literally had opened up to me because a voice I did on a NIKKE stream once. It's not NIKKE, so don't get your hopes up, but the right person heard it. And that was exciting. And so, our first day of the festival ends with a grand total of 17 visitors. Wow, that's not great. Pin. Flag crusher. I'll be back in a minute. I want to go refill my drink and take a break. It was not labeled. I'm not gonna what it was. Because I don't want people speculating. Not that you even really can or anything, but I don't want to get too close to I've said too much information, so I won't say any more than that. I'll be back! All I will say is when you hear it, you will not recognize. You won't recognize the NIKKE voice, I promise. Thank you so much for the raid. I hope you had a wonderful stream. Welcome in, members. Right now we are. Oh my God! I just remembered the pin pack. I was so sick. I didn't remember the one time I thought I could get that time. God damn it! Oh God. Let me see what I can do tomorrow. I have something really important to do though, so I might not remember tomorrow, but I'll try my best. Thank you so much for the raid. I hope you had a great stream. For anyone who just came in, we are playing the NIKKE dating sim that is gone in like barely any hours. So we're doing our best. It's like almost down to 12 hours. Oh my God. We're 100%ing the student routes. We're at 47.8% overall. 100%ing the entire event is hopeless, but damn it, I will 100% the student side. And then in the archive, teacher time. Teacher time is real. Alright, let's keep going. Let's see. Flag pressure. Hold on, I gotta reset my voice again. I'm tired, so I'm not like breathing well. Not like sick, I'm just being lazy. I'm trying to fix it. I know this sounds stupid, I'm sorry. It helps me get the muscles aligned properly. I don't want to hurt my voice right now. Like, can you hear how much clearer I sound after doing that? Just give me a minute. Phew. Let's hope we sound a bit healthier now. This is what I mean by a lot of my issue is literally muscles. Believe it or not, that is literally one of my physiotherapy voice exercises. And this is what I mean by when it sounds like I'm losing my voice. Sometimes all I have to do is my exercises and I come back and I sound like a new person. But I am still sick, so right now it's a little more than that, and I have to be extra careful, so I have hot water and honey and chamomile. But yeah, it's not tuning. It's like, it's not the vocal cords. It actually has nothing to do with the vocal cords. It's called a semi-occluded vocal tract exercise for people that have really bad tension in their neck muscles, which is what I have, mostly from anxiety. It kind of tenses up everything and locks it in place, and I feel like I'm being strangled and then the sound is bad and it feels bad. But if I do the exercises, I can kind of shake it off. Like my jaw, largely my jaw and my neck get locked all weird, and I have to do that to shake it off. I might do a whole stream on Sunday, just vocal exercises. Because I have a karaoke relay and I'm worried about singing right now. So, maybe a good time. But yeah. I've probably picked up bad habits for quite a while. Which is why I might sound drastically different after the exercises. I'm trying to, like, relearn how to use my voice. What happens, basically, believe it or not, my natural voice is the worst culprit. Like, doing all these crazy voices is fine for me. Probably because I breathe properly when I'm performing, but when I'm just yapping, that's when I tend to get my laziest and feel my worst. So I have to practice breathing and getting the feel right of, like, the right air pressure. The large thing is I use too much air pressure, and I'm trying to, like, fix it. Anyway. The morning of the second day of the festival. We decide to stop by Class P's maid cafe first. It's just open for business. This doesn't make any sense. But we find it completely empty. How's a maid cafe empty? Because they're not wearing maid uniforms, obviously. We haven't had a single customer. What gives? I think our promotional campaign was a bit lacking. I'm hoping that when I have the vocal booth, standing up for voice acting will also help, so that when I yap, I keep the healthy, because you have better posture standing than sitting. Also, since this is the first festival, all the other classes and clubs are giving their all too. Still, it's a maid cafe. This is a maid cafe! Well, we're doing all we can. How's the photography club doing? Also bad, actually. About the same, to be honest. We only had 17 people stop by yesterday. Where is everyone going? While I'm talking with Privity, Arcana and Amy are whispering about something. Arcana? Amy? Without saying a word, Amy raises the camera and takes a picture of Privity. Understandable reaction. Excuse me? I'm afraid you have to pay extra for photos. What are you doing? Just a second. Amy develops the Polaroid on the spot. And Arcana quickly sticks it to a flyer she's put together. Tilt it just a little more to the side. There. In no time at all, an aesthetically pleasing flyer is completed. Alright, next! Master! Commander! No! Boss, what's going on here? I don't really know either. youth is going on. Let's do some advertisements. Better late than never. Don't tell me. We could use another model. Anyone want to volunteer? Ooh, can I try on the outfit? I was gonna say it might fall off, but it's really small for Privity, so maybe. Of course. The more models, the merrier. Nice. I should go change then. I feel everyone's eyes slowly focus on me. Do I get to wear the maid dress? Right. I'm the only guy in the room. Oh, they want me to leave. I forgot I was a man. You know, that happens when you're a woman. You forget you're a man sometimes. I'll wait in the hallway. The door slides open. Why does it feel like I'm always getting kicked out? Just drink my tea in the hallway. Also, thank you, Bot, for the reminder. If you guys are looking for the new NIKKE art book, feel free to check it out. We do have it in stock for pre-order, and you can use code Obake to save 6%. The door slides open again. Then, were you planning to stay inside? Arcana follows me out and leans against the wall beside me. Aren't you changing? There wasn't anything for me to wear. Plus, I'm the photographer. Arcana tilts her head slightly to look up at me. She's like, why? Did you want me to? Why? You want to see me in a maid outfit? Yes. Oh boy, the illusion of choice. Of course. Really? This may not be the best. Hear me out. Next, Maid Cafe event. Maid, Arcana, Label, and Phantom. Shift out. Write this down. It's the easiest way to print money. This may not be the best time, but I'm sure we'll have another chance later. It's a bit of an open secret that you've got a thing for maids after all. Wait, what was it bunny girls that you were into? Yes. Yes. Yes and yes. What kind of rumors are people spreading about me? I mean, they're not wrong. Hey, there's no smoke without fire. Perhaps you should reflect on your behavior. No, I have peak tastes. I will reflect on absolutely nothing. Well, I could wear both for you. Bunny maid? You're driving me up the wall. By the way, are you okay? We haven't even opened the photography club booth yet for the day. Do you remember what I said I wanted most of all? Just the memories. Eloquent A crisis happening during the festival. Something where everyone had to band together to overcome it. Isn't that the epitome of youth? Except when it doesn't work out and you just crash and burn, but... Let's not tell her that. I guess? Exactly! Arcana. Oh, Arcana, we're ready to go. Okay. Let's go, boss. Okay. I start to follow Arcana back into the classroom. Stop short. Wait. What? I've got a bad feeling about this. If I go back in there right now, there'll probably be a student who hasn't finished changing yet. Oh, yeah. Then we'll make eye contact and she'll let out a scream. What are you imagining, Commander? The school security will come running and drag me away. Oh my god. This feels like what happened in the bad ending with Amy. And just like that, my youthful days will come to a terrible end. I didn't know you had such a vivid imagination. It's called being cautious. You know, after those bad endings, someone's got to be cautious. Because you're a veteran commander? Arcana takes my hand. Nothing is going to happen. We've come too far to get a bad ending now. She then gently tugs me forward. The heroine already fell for the hero ages ago. How could a bad ending even be possible? Bet. Bet! Bet! Okay, I guess maybe there's no bad ending, at least here. Collaboration begins. Oh, we're collabing with the Maid Cafe. Thankfully, a bad ending does not come to pass. Instead, after putting up the flyers we made... Welcome back, Master! Please, follow me to your seat. At long last, the Maid Cafe is operating as it should. Now, this is what I call a Maid Cafe. You're really into Maid Cafes, aren't you? Everyone sure looks busy. Maybe we should slip out for a minute. As Arcana says, Class P looks overwhelmed by the influx of customers. That's probably best. It's already lunchtime. Leaving the now lively Maid Cafe behind, we return to the photography club booth. As before, the booth remains deserted. We might as well have left it open. Yeah. Arcana collapses onto the desk. Why doesn't anyone care about our youth? Because when you're living your youth, you don't care about it. I feel like most people only see youth as an exciting thing when theirs is already long gone and they think back fondly to it. That's why you can tell Arcana's old! Weren't you just saying earlier that overcoming adversity was the epitome of youth or something? That's different! Arcana looks around at the displayed photos. This is honestly depressing. The door slides open. Is this the photography club exhibition? Arcana leaps to her feet. Welcome! Yes! This is the photography club exhibition of youth! Would you like to take a look? Wow, these photos are amazing. They all center on the theme of youth. Is this the place? Oh wait, these are the same customers that went to the Maid Cafe! Hello, are you here to see the exhibition? Oh yes. Could I get a photo for proof and stamp too, please? What? The sound of running footsteps approaches. Wait, is there like a stamp rally? That's actually a really smart idea for a festival. To encourage checking out everything. Teacher! Ein? There's a super long wait to get into the Maid Cafe. So people are coming here while they wait for their names to be called. What else was it again? Oh, right. Ein presses a stamp into my hand. If they get a stamp confirming that they came here, along with a photo for proof, they get some cool perks. That's so cute and so sweet of Ein. Huh? Thanks for helping us out. Anyway, I gotta get back. It's crazy busy at the cafe. With the sound of running footsteps, Ein scurries off down the hallway. What in the world? I look at Arcana and Amy. They're surprised, but their faces brighten. You heard that, right? Arcana picks up the camera that was lying on the desk. Now our work really begins. Cute! The three of us somehow managed to tend to the never-ending stream of visitors. We explain the exhibition photos, take proof shots, and stamp everyone's cards. Before we know it, closing time has arrived. So, how many people were there? I stopped counting after 100. I see. Wow, that's impressive. Yeah. Haha. Arcana, who had been sprawled over the desk, stands up and stretches. And then... What are you doing? Arcana? She starts taking down the displayed photos and packing them into a box. It'd be cute if she was making like a time capsule. But probably something to keep and remember them. I've got a good idea. Want to hear it? Oh, see the good idea. A useful maid cafe! Yeah. You know how we worked as a team today? I say we officially combine our booths and do it properly. Wait, that's actually a brilliant idea because it's their class anyway. I like the fact that they're interacting in this ending. It feels like it's more a true ending for both of them. Arcana sets down the box of photos. I'm kind of glad this is the last one I did. Photos of us. Promotional photos we took before. And the new photos we took today. We'll display all of them.
That sounds pretty good. Actually, it sounds incredible.
It does? Instead of having two separate booths like we did today, if we merge them. We could try out a bunch of different ideas too. Our concepts even match perfectly. Exactly! But do you think we'll be able to get permission to merge our booths? Doesn't matter, just do it. Ask for forgiveness later. It'd be one thing if we did it before the festival started, but doing so now may be complicated. Unless there's like contests for whichever booth does better or something. I look at Privity. I'm sure Miss Privity will find a way to make it work.
Right! That's what a great teacher does!
Hold on!
Hurry and ask, Miss Privity!
Please?
We'd really appreciate it, Miss Privity.
Pretty please, with a cherry on top! Fine. I'll get permission, but my reputation's on the line here. In return, you need to deliver our best results. Will we deliver? Let's see. Yeah, these ones are more separated. This is only very specific parts where you can like hop between the routes. Got it. On the final day of the festival, the Youth Maid Cafe finally opens. Welcome back, Master. While you wait, please take a look at the photos.
We will also take a commemorative photo for you once you're done.
In addition to the existing Maid Cafe menu, there were all kinds of photo shoots. And even events to pick up the best photo. The Maid Cafe is now filled with even more things to see and enjoy.
There are way too many people.
I just want to check with Naru. He says the line wraps all the way around the end of the hallway. That would be so scary.
What?
We might run out of ingredients. I'll help out in any way I can.
Oh, I knew you'd say that, teacher. They say you can do Maid Cafe work with your eyes closed. No.
It's so hard to work in a Maid Cafe. It's not easy. You get to dress cute, but that shit's hard. Who'd you hear that from?
Everyone in the outpost knows that.
Made for you. Work so hard, don't you dare.
You said there's a shortage of ingredients, right? Arcana's covering the photo side of things. So if you write down what you need, I can go buy it.
Thanks. Here you go. Ooh, Amy, while you're at it, get the camera batteries. I think we left some in our club room.
Okay.
Even as the crisis hits in real time, we resolve it quickly, thanks to everyone working together. Aww, that's exactly what Arcana wanted for youth.
Now this is youth. So you should have done it. Teacher, the dishes are piling up.
On it. Ew, I'm on dish duty, the worst. 2 omu rice, 1 pasta, and 2 coffees for table 4. Teacher, you need to clear tables 3, 5, and 6.
Got it.
Boss, can you give Team 1, 2, 4 their stamps? Why am I doing everything? I'm on my way. For now, I guess I should just focus on the job. After the rush hour, it's finally break time. I wasn't the only one busy, but I've been allowed a short break. I see Arcana approaching Amy, who is organizing the ingredients she bought earlier. Amy?
Yes?
I'm sorry.
What are you apologizing for?
Well, I know you didn't want to do the maid cafe. Oh, true. I think she came around to it, though.
I don't want to participate. Sorry. Isn't this supposed to be a place where NIKKEs are supposed to train and prove themselves?
I'm in. Running a maid cafe is hard work, so that is kind of proving yourself.
I didn't come here to make a spectacle of myself.
When we agreed to merge the booths, I didn't think it would go this far.
I was wondering what you were suddenly talking about. Did you forget what you said to me after that?
No, but still. I can't deny that we ended up doing maid cafe work.
Well, I guess that's true.
Amy looks around the classroom. Everyone is at their assigned post, performing their assigned duties.
What are we doing? Oh, what we're doing now is not just maid cafe work. It's cooperation between friends. To put it in your words, it's the epitome of youth.
Aw, she came around. Thank you.
You're welcome. More importantly,
I have a quick question. I don't want to know what happens in there, but how different are the teacher routes? Like, does it follow roughly the same, end goals, or are they drastically different? I know that obviously how it plays out would be different, but... Amy takes a stamp out of Arcana's pocket.
Here, go have fun.
Huh?
I told you to hang out with Boss when you get the chance, didn't I? Boss, you heard that, right?
Oh, yeah.
Go on. If you wait any longer, there won't be anything left to see.
So the same events play out, but the way they're handled is different. Interesting. Thank you, Amy. So basically, the beginning and the ending are kind of the same-ish in terms of results, but everything in the middle and all the details are completely different.
No, thank you. Now go on. Hurry.
Amy pushes Arcana back. I hold out my hand to see Arcana as she comes up beside me. Shall we go? Arcana gingerly takes my hand. Yeah. Let's go. Cute! All right.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Ooh, 2 more scenes. We're doing it. We're finishing. It's a miracle. Oh my god. We're at 50.4%. So the teacher routes must be a little shorter then, because we're over half. That's crazy. Only over half after all this time. Kill me. That's okay. I'm excited to come back and do the teacher side eventually. Would you guys want to see the teacher side when it's archived though? Or do you feel like the event's kind of outstayed its welcome? Would you rather me just like skip it? I want to check it out, but I don't know if you guys are like done with it at this point. The only thing I wish for sounds like it's gonna be a cute one. Arcana and I come out to check the festival. But dang, everything's either sold out or has a crazy long line. That's what you get for waiting last minute. I can't do the EH event yet. It's not in the archive. I was too sick. 20 minutes just to buy 1 churro? Worth it. Arcana feeds me a chocolate-flavored churro while we walk. Tell me about it. Oh, right. It reminds me of one place I went when I was traveling. When I visited, I think it was a couple of years ago, when I visited Vancouver, there's a place there. Let me get a picture of it. I gotta show you guys a place. If you're ever there visiting, you have to go here. It's really expensive, but trust. If you want, Najin, I'm not going to. Again, I've said multiple times, I'm not going to finish it off stream. I can't do that. I know I could skip the scenes, but it's too hard for tracking. I want to be able to come back in the archive and know where I am. It's much easier for me. Trying to get photos of it. Hold on. Okay. This is like the biggest lineups you'll ever see. You will wait 20 minutes for food and you will like it. Hold on. Just if you're craving festival, if you ever travel to Vancouver, I would die to go here again. It was so tasty. There's a place called the Richmond Night Market. They have a gigantic rubber duck as their mascot, and the food here is crazy. Like, I cannot put into words what this food tastes like. The photo's like weirdly blurry. It almost looks AI generated, but I don't think so. It must just be some sort of weird editing or something? I don't know. But they have tons and tons and tons of food stalls. Like anything you can imagine. Like there's, let me see if I can find some of the highlights. Hold on. Just to show you what the food looks like. Best food 2025. I didn't go in 2025, so I'll take their word on it and show you guys some of the food. Hold on. I know I'm derailing, but you have to understand this food is it's so good. Like you don't understand. I tried one website, it was paywalled. Let me try another one. This is okay. This is visitrichmondbc.com. I'm just gonna grab their compilation of thumbnails so you can see what I mean. It's, yeah. Street food paradise. I love this place. There's a booth, I don't know if it's still there because it was years ago, but there's a booth that sells stinky tofu, and they have a deep fried basil chicken. It's like the best thing I ate in my entire life. hands down one of the best. You have to go at the right time. Last time you went, there was no major event. Bro, I don't care about the events. I go for the food. I only want the food. I didn't even know they had events. I just love the food. I wasn't paying attention to anything else. I just beeline. Stuff smelled good and I ran after it. It's so amazing. Man, I'd kill for that chicken right about now. Anyway. There's always a place with stinky tofu. I hope it's the same one. And I hope I can have it again someday before I die. My only goal in life. Try that chicken one more time. I wonder if I can find a photo of the chicken, actually. I'll recognize it immediately if I see it. It was locked into my memory. Okay, I don't see it. That's okay. I think I have pictures of it somewhere. If I find it, I'll have to show you guys. Anyway. Arcana pulls out a small piece of paper from her pocket. If there's a 20-minute line for food, that's how you know the food is worth it. Or there's no options and people are starving. What's that? My bucket list. Festival edition. Arcana looks between her notes and our surroundings, then points to one side. Wasn't there a haunted house in the gym? Oh, it was in the gym. It doesn't look like there's anyone in line. Arcana and I rush over, but oh, it's gone. Sorry, we're closed for the day. Oh, man. Oh, well. Nothing we can do about that. Arcana crosses off an item on the list, which reads, go to the haunted house with boss and cling to him while pretending to be scared. Wow. She sure did that in the bad ending. Sharing snacks. We already ate churros, so that kind of counts. Arcana crosses off items on the list one by one. Are you sure you're okay crossing everything off like that? Oh, wait, hold on. I'm gonna ask if we can get the... I can't make any guarantees, but I'm gonna ask if we can get the Stellar Blade Nivel Arena cards. I just remembered that. That they exist. I want to see if we can get them. One sec. Okay. What else can I do? Feeling regret won't change anything. Oh, that's so sad. Arcana keeps crossing things off. And then... She shows me the list, which now only contains my name. This should work. I was the goal. She wanted the boss. You're the only thing left on my list. If I lose you, that'd be a big problem. So I'll just have to hold on tight. Arcana tightly interlocks her fingers with mine. At that moment, the school PA system turns on.
Attention! We have a brief announcement. The final event of this festival, a firework display, will begin shortly. Those who are interested may gather at the athletic field. Thank you for your attention.
They did cross everything out. But There's still one thing we can definitely do. What's that? Why is she seeming all flustered about it? Take in the fireworks and share a romantic kiss! She's like, new goal. Writes frantically. Sounds like I know how to type and not finger type. Of course I know how to actually type. I'm speed. I'm real speed. Or rather, receive one. That's a lot of pressure, Arcana. After hearing the announcement, people start heading toward the athletic field. Let's go. Okay. I guess we're not watching it somewhere alone this time. We're watching it with everyone else. Interesting. Hello, Chubby Crockett! Yeah, that's the last one! We got the ending! Let's go! I'm so happy we were able to finish this entire event, right guys? Right guys? We 100%ed the entire event. Right guys? Right? Right, employees? We part lips, and Arcana leans into me. I wrap my arms around her and look up to watch the fireworks.
I never imagined I'd get to see this in my life. I'm really, really happy.
Yeah, me too.
And that concludes the MMR Vocational School's very first festival.
That is Scarlet, isn't it?
A huge thank you to everyone who came out to celebrate with us.
I might not be, but it does sound kind of like Ratana. The PA system crackles to life, and the guests start trickling out of the school. It's over.
Yeah. It went by
Hello,
in a
Darkwill.
flash.
Arcana's hand that I've been holding all this time tightens slightly.
There's one
Jinxie.
last place I want to drop by.
Let's go.
You're not even gonna ask where?
I might be a little biased towards Ratana though, for like, absolutely no reason in particular that I might be biased to Ratana. Yeah.
Why not?
Because I'll go anywhere with you. That's... Oh, I'm getting the warm fuzzies. That's so cute.
Oh? And if I said we're going to the netherworld together?
I'll die with you. And now that's a hard nope from me. I'll save you so we don't have to go to the netherworld together.
So saving me once isn't enough, huh?
I walk with Arcana, talking about nothing in particular. She doesn't say where we're going. Yet our footsteps carry us to the same destination. The door slid open with a rattling clatter.
As I thought. We've got the place to ourselves.
I guess everyone's resting now. Arcana moves silently through the dark classroom, her fingertips trailing softly over the desks.
So it's really over.
It was hectic, but Arcana clasps her hands behind her back and turns towards me.
It was fun, right?
It was a cute event. Very fun. Yeah, totally.
I feel the same.
Arcana stands with her back to the window, arms spread wide. Hello, Chippy Fan? I don't know.
I was thinking of playing Champions right now, but I decided instead that I was going to do this because the event is gone tomorrow. We might play Champions on Thursday though, depending. Arcana stands with her back to the window, arms spread wide. That was supposed to be a search? That's okay! Were you lurking and accidentally typed it in chat? I'm sorry, that's really funny. I hope you have luck getting the search on whatever you're searching. Yes, I'm so sorry. I won't perceive. I forget your message. What message? I don't remember. I slowly step closer and cup her face. What is that noise? A clatter echoes, and a shadowy figure appears near the podium. Imagine it's Amy just spying with the camera. I feel like it might be. Ah! Oh my god.
What are you doing
Amy's
over there?
me for real! Amy came out of this event as the most relatable character. Oh god.
Well, after the festival ended, I came back to the classroom to take one last look.
Mm-hmm.
Then you two walked in, and I didn't want to spoil the mood, so I stayed quiet.
Sounds more like you were spying.
Don't laugh!
But it's really funny.
Not you too!
Wow. We're really living our youth to the fullest.
Amy's grown on me a lot. I like her. Tell me about it.
Hey, Amy, close your eyes for just a sec, will you?
You're gonna kiss Amy now? Just a sec?
Fine. I'll head off first. See you tomorrow.
Oh, it's so she could kiss me. The door slid open with a rattling clatter again, just as our lips are about to meet.
Huh? What are you guys doing in here?
This ending is the best one. Arcana starts coughing violently and falls onto the desk.
There you are.
I guess you'd be here.
Looking past Ein, Zwei, and Ray, I see.
So, everyone's here after all.
Yep. Everyone. Not just me and Arcana. Everyone. Sad. Hello, Tara. Pravati and the rest of Class P enter the classroom one by one. What's going on?
I wasn't ready to crash yet. So I thought I'd see if anyone else was around, and sure enough.
We've still got a little time before curfew.
Come on, who's up for an after party?
But we're all out of food.
We can just buy some real quick. I've got some snacks back at the dorm.
All right, Amy, let's go together.
If Rotana was the announcer, I almost wonder if she could also be Amy. Rules are assigned in an instant, and the party starts coming together. My eyes meet Arcana's. Let's push the desks together.
Okay.
Ella doing?
I'm stuffed.
That was delicious.
Did we actually finish all that? Feels like we could have fed an entire day's worth of customers.
We're young and in our prime, after all.
Yeah, Arcana, where we are young and in our prime. Sure.
It's almost curfew. Let's start clearing up. Hold on. Let's take one last photo together.
As a group?
Yep. A group photo of Class P.
Cute. Now that I think about it, we've never taken a group photo. Eloise of Spades.
Heck yeah! Let's get these desks out of the way.
You got it.
I
Everyone pushes the desks on the back of the to the back of the classroom. And the few students start doodling on the blackboard. Oh, there's a raid! Tara! Thank you so much, Tara, for the raid. I hope you had a great stream. Thanks for stopping by. Oh, we're just at the very end of the stream, unfortunately. We're wrapping up the final ending that we're playing. Individual novel. There's still 4 endings, but there's no chance in hell we're gonna unlock them, so... we're finishing all the students side up, though. Almost done. You came in at the cute moment. The event was, Pog. I really like it. I have my complaints about it, but overall I really love it. And a few students are doodling on the blackboard. I'll take the picture, so Privity, why don't you go stand over there? This feels like the most fleshed out ending. I think if I had to pick one ending that I truly feel is the canon ending of the event out of the ones I played, this one. Hands down. This one feels the best written. Almost like this one was canon and then they added a bunch of other ones to like make a visual novel.
Me? Okay, I guess.
The other students take their places next to Privity, who's standing there a little awkwardly. Okay, I'll take it. Even as I keep taking photos, my eyes keep finding Arcana cute. She's laughing and chatting with the students beside her. Her face turns slightly away. One more. Right before I press the shutter, she brushes her hair back and smiles at me. Okay, last one. Last. Final dot MP4. And then...
Wait a sec. My name is Arcana, from Class P at the MMR Vocational School.
We all know that.
And I've got something to tell you.
Ooh, are you about to tell him how you feel? In front of everyone?
I mean, she's already said it privately.
Yeah, now's my only shot.
Is it really a confession if she's confessed like 100 times, though? Wow, I guess I'll play along.
Here I go.
She's just making it so awkward. Arcana takes a deep breath.
Now that I have your attention, you've always been someone I can lean on. You always treat me like I'm special, and I know that you love me.
Arcana suddenly dialed up the theatrics. It's our unspoken rule to indicate that she's just in character. But right now,
You make everything I do feel meaningful.
aww.
You risk your life for us.
Mm.
And you've given me back half of my world.
Cute.
I really love you.
This is a really wholesome follow-up to Arcana's event of pure misery.
Wow.
Oh, there's a lot more students here, I think. Bro, we've been dating the entire time, though. Guys, we're already dating. Oh, she's waiting, though. I look into Arcana's eyes. The certainty is even stronger than when we stood under the cherry blossoms not long ago. Her confidence in her feelings, as well as in mine, is unmistakable. I can't find the right words to respond. So instead, I open my arms toward her. She dashes across the classroom, closing the short distance between us in an instant. Her eyes stay locked on mine, carrying more emotion than words could ever hold. Cute. Her aquamarine hair trails behind her like petals caught in the wind.
I'm never letting go.
And finally, Arcana's in my arms. The scent of spring teases my nose. There goes Amy.
And so, her brilliant youth has come to an end.
Hello, Emilio.
A time that felt both fleeting and endless.
Yeah, I have Ramses. I have the stupidest grin on my face right now too. I'm so happy.
During that time, we loved. We fought. Wait, scratch that. We didn't fight at all.
In this ending.
Anyway. What a shame. I lost count of how many times I wished this dream could last forever. But dreams don't last forever. Memories, though? Those can stay with us for a lifetime.
Dreams often change, but your memories and the things you've experienced tend to last. Oh my god, Maid Arcana. We got it, it's real. It's real! Thank you, Shift Up. Thank you, Shift Up. Thank you, Shift Up. Thank you, Shift Up.
Yeah. Even memories as dreamlike as this one. Oh, a message from Amy. A photo? Oh. All that practice for nothing, huh? It's a photo Amy snapped on her phone in a hurry.
Aw, that's cute. I love this one.
All the time we spent honing our technique has gone to waste.
Sometimes it's the terrible but silly, wholesome moment photos that are the most meaningful, though.
It's just an ordinary photo with no finesse or flair.
The best kind, honestly.
But in that photo, and no, all of our youth is captured in it.
Me and my hentai protag hair. Yes, the pinnacle of youth. The hairstyle all the youngins are wearing, right? Promise of youth. Ta-da! I made an album of our youth. I included all the photos we took and designed the album and layout myself. Oh, but there's also this one, which is still empty. We'll be filling it from here on out together, right? Adam Azura, thank you so much for the super. It's just so peak. It's really good. I like this ending a lot. I'm happy we ended on it, and I'm happy I came back to it. Wow, 52.1%? That's a weird way to spell 100%. Yeah. Does maintenance start early or is maintenance after reset? I'd like to wake up and do my dailies and my breakfast, but I'm like, do I have to do them now or do I lose out? After reset, perfect. This way, if I leave it here, when I come back, it'll be easier to do the full teacher route. Because I can literally just look at the map, and I can see whatever's not unlocked, and I can go with it. Worst case scenario, if we have to do it all from scratch, I can just ignore the student side, so it won't be too difficult. It should be pretty reasonable. Man. 20 hours. And we didn't even finish. Good God, it's so long. So long. Oh my God. It's very late. I also haven't eaten for 3 hours, so I can probably go to bed early as long as I don't have any urgent work. Let's check in with my underlings if it's okay to go to sleep. I know I have some important stuff to do, but I'm gonna do it tomorrow if that's okay. I have now been up over 20 hours. And please, I don't feel so good. I feel like I'm gonna get Thanos. I'm dying. Oh, GG.
reminder if you're looking for it. Now your reminder. I need
Dare sleep during my class?
exclamation point promo. You can type in chat. It'll give you a link. Wow. You can use code ObakeFam to save 6%. If you've been trying to find this, we have it. Wow, that's book. Concept. Book. I think my entire brain is giving up now. It is really popular. We actually sold out, but we were able to get more. So I'm gonna go. You know where to find the book now if you want it. Also, welcome, Teresa. I might buy the book too. I'm on the fence still, but I'm thinking about it. It's still in my cart.
You dare sleep during my class?
I'll probably decide by the end of the week. I'm also eyeing the Final Fantasy XIV minifan and the Flynn's figure, so I'm like, I could combo them all and save on shipping. So it might. We'll see. Am I able to read Japanese? Some. My Japanese is very limited though, but I would still enjoy it a lot. Be good practice too. Anyway, I gotta go. I'm so tired. Did you see the new video? What do you mean new video? What do you what?
You dare sleep during my class?
I think staying up late was the right answer. Hold on.
Dance along to the touch of the breeze, waltzing together down the lane from memory.
Salut, my darling commandant. Did you miss me? The CEO of Tetraline has arrived. Better known as TLCEO.
I've never heard that before.
Voila!
I love him.
Showtime once again! The fourth Doki Doki Nikkei Global Popularity Poll is here!
I wish we could vote for him. It's a crime. It's only the Nikkeis.
Beautiful entertainment spectacle that puts the manufacturers filthy on the line. But I'm a little teased. My tears won't stop. Oh, devastating. For the past 3 years, Tetra's Nikkeis have lost.
True, actually.
Commandant.
For those of you who don't speak French, he's literally asking why.
No mercy to defeat. Enough is enough. Oh, this time I personally produced this poll with dreams of Tetra's glorious triumph. I vow that Tetra will claim the #1 spot on this very special stage.
Doubt.
So,
Doubt.
come on.
I think if Anise Overspec was a votable option, I would think yes. But she's not yet, so
Okay.
I think it's over, bro.
CEOs of the manufacturers are arriving soon. Everyone is dressed in their most alluring costumes to cheer for their
Oh, I'm looking forward to Sewin.
It's self-introduction
Anderson just looks the same.
Entry #1, the defending champion, Elysian!
I'm Ingrid, CEO of Elysian. Last year, Elysian tasted sweet victory.
I'm kind of
I
liking
sincerely
Ingrid in
thank
this
everyone
outfit,
for their
actually.
votes. Elysian's tactical operations are slated to continue.
Goes kind
so
of
we
hard.
have no intention of losing this year.
I guess people's Ingrid theories have been
Elysian
crushed.
is satisfied with just one win.
I
Our
thought that
goal
was a
is
big stretch from the
consecutive
start,
victories.
personally.
Then we'll see who truly deserves
Mm.
the title of King of Tactical. Please
Mm.
vote for Elysian this year too.
Interesting.
Okay, next! Now the loser! No! Entry number 2! Miss Silence!
Hey, what did you just say? Who exactly are you calling a loser? Ugh,
Oh,
this stupid
my
poll is
God.
still happening?
she's so cute.
I can see through all the crap, you know. This is a fake poll.
Suin's fashion
Otherwise,
kind of peak.
How could Matisse have
Kinda
possibly
goes
lost those
hard.
piles of
I would
crap?
wear that.
Let me spell it out in a way even you can understand. Basilis's technical prowess is the pinnacle of the Ark. No, the pinnacle of human technology. We've reached the heights so far beyond those so-called tactical or entertainment companies. Amateur outfits like theirs can't even come close to touching the hems of our garments. And
Wow.
you're telling me we still lost? That's how you know it's fake. Now you get it, right?
She really
Vote for
said the vote was
Basilis's
rigged.
Nikke's. That's an order.
And next! Entry number 3! Pilgrims aiming for the third
Watch a special
victory!
outfit just be his normal outfit.
I got dragged here this year as well, it seems. Though I'm hardly the right person to represent the Pilgrims. As a deputy chief, I know enough about them to speak for them. Please support them this year as well. Honestly, there's nothing much else to say.
What is he
When
wearing?
it comes to the Pilgrims, you all have a stronger bond than I do.
Why does it keep zooming
So I
in
will
on his
finish with this.
booba?
Vote with your heart. And if possible, grant the title of Goddess of Victory.
I
those
dead
who
serious
continue.
thought he was about to say vote with your heart. And if you feel like it, your wallet. I missed everything he said. I have to go back. Hold on.
Entry number 3! Pilgrims aiming for the third victory!
I got dragged
His
here this year
fashion
as well, it seems.
It's so
Though I'm hardly the
bad.
right person to represent the Pilgrims. As a deputy chief, I know enough
He's
about them to
trying
speak for
so
them.
hard.
Please support them this year as well. Honestly,
No, I
nothing
agree.
much else to
David, it
say.
looks like he's having a
When it
midlife
comes to the
crisis.
Pilgrims,
Like the old guy
all
that
have a
becomes a
stronger
biker
bond
grandpa.
than I so I will finish with this. Vote with your heart. And if possible, grant the title of Goddess of Victory to those who continue to valiantly fight on the
Good
surface.
God, it's a fashion
Over and out.
disaster. I think Mustang gave him it. He probably did show up in his normal suit, and Mustang's like, I predicted this. I made you an outfit. Mm. Oh
From this
my
moment
goodness.
on, this is Mom time to shine! Let's go all out!
I didn't think he could get
and
any
have fun!
more,
Hey, come on
but
now.
he definitely
Vote for Tetra,
just
y'all!
got
And
more.
Del Tempo! Let me hear you! Carry on! And Del Tempo! Scream your love for Tetra! More! More! Louder! Shout it out! Yes! And Del Tempo!
He would be a live streamer, let's be real. Oh my God, the entertainment beam is out of control.
Darling Commandant, vote for Touch Your Stars with your love! Merci beaucoup! Woo! Okay! Let's get started! The fourth Doki Doki
This
Nikkei
video is
Global
crazy.
Popularity Poll starts
They cooked so hard.
now! Let's enter Pin Mode!
Holy. I didn't expect that to be 6.5 minutes though, I'm not gonna lie. Also, Mimi, thank you so much for the raid. I didn't want to interrupt the video, but I really appreciate it. That was crazy. What the heck did I just watch? Oh, okay. I think it's time to maybe go to bed. we have to usually separate the videos. No teacher endings. No. Listen, we didn't even start the teacher endings. It's hopeless. When it comes to the archive, I've been awake for over 20 hours. I don't got it in me.
You dare sleep during my class?
I don't got any more in me. Guys, I'm dying. Thank you for the stream, though. If you want to see me react to Anisa's new side story drop, I'm not playing it tomorrow, so you have time to clear it yourself first. I'll probably play it on Friday. There's a chance it's on Sunday, though. But I am leaning towards Friday. It'll probably be the only stream on Friday. Maybe a member stream afterwards. I also, on Thursday, might stream Pokemon Champions, depending on how it's good. So let me know in Discord or on Twitter if you think it's good. I was gonna play it tonight, but I really needed to finish this. And I will be doing the winners for the lucky draw as well on Thursday at 8 p.m. EDT. I need to check in on one thing for that, but yeah, I'll be doing the winners for that. So if you bought anything during the period and you're eligible, see if you won something. We'll yap a bit and pull winners for like an hour or two, probably. Yeah. No! I will say this for anyone watching the VOD before you comment. Everyone keeps saying rush the endings. I will not! I want to keep tracking what I've finished and what I haven't for when it comes to the archive. I'm very aware I'm missing out on rewards. The tracking is more important to me. The rewards are great, but rewards are just like items in the game. To me, the enjoyment more than anything comes from the story, so I would rather do whatever makes the story the most fun for me, and that is waiting. Anyway, I gotta go. I'm so tired.
Sleep during my class?
So yeah, I'm gonna go. That's it. Go, like, I don't know. What's healthy? Go touch grass and eat vegetables and move a body part. Keep the muscles tapping. Yeah. Let's see. On Twitch, we can read Sayu. I think she's just eating right now. We're gonna read Sayu. And then on YouTube, we'll see where we're gonna read. Make sure to read the rules, okay?
Let's see. I don't see anyone going through the event right now, so... You know what? Let's... Oh boy. I found a disaster stream we can raid into, probably. I couldn't play Pokemon Champions, but I can send you guys to someone who is, and the stream is titled Arf 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 Arf. Oh wait, she stopped playing, never mind. Hold on, I think she's probably wrapping up if she stopped playing. Let's see where else we can go, maybe. Let me check this one. Oh god, she's also wrapping up. She's not playing the game anymore. Who do I raid? Everyone's ending. We can raid Banana. I think Banana is doing a productivity and chatting stream. So I'll send you guys to Banana. Make sure to read the rules, okay? This is Banana. Okay.